am Andy, and today I am cycling to work. So morning. No idea if you can hear me over the wind, but I'm on my way down the hill to the station, catch the train to Portsmouth. Good morning and welcome to Winchester Station. So I've done the short ride from our house to the station. Today I am cycling to work, but I'm not going into the office. I'm out and about on the road. I'm going to Portsmouth today to visit a workplace. So you get a bit of a taste today of cycling to the train, using the train with a bike, and about how it's possible and potentially even nice to cycle to work. Right. See you shortly. Morning. Morning, thank you. Cheers. Morning. So, this is the Tipner foreshore. I'm riding down into, well, the middle of Southsea and Old Portsmouth, and thought I'd come this way rather than the train. Morning. And the work they have done on this part of Portsmouth is just stunning. I used to commute this way, and this edge here you can see just used to go and then straight into the sea, so this feels much safer, and much nicer, but I'm riding beside the seaside and it's just lovely. Morning. How lovely is this? I cannot tell you how much this has changed since I used to ride along here. Wildflower meadows. So after the loveliness of the Tipner Shore, the route gets a little bit weird here. And this is a classic example of, you don't know this stuff is here unless you're right. I mean, there's signs for it, but they're tiny. And you totally go past it because there's a barrier across the end of the road and you just have to believe there's a wee gap in at the end. And as we come around this corner, there's a bollard in the way and it feels kind of out of the way. And none of the routing apps will take you this way. Hello, there is a gap. So you end up going along the main road, but this is actually the kind of prescribed cycle route into town, and it's kind of okay. I mean, I wouldn't want to be here on my own at night, but it's okay. And now we're out into North End. So here's another bit where you have to kind of guess where the path goes. Now it does go down here, through that bush, across this car park, and out onto the road here. Now this has a shared use path along there, but it's quite hard to get into. However, this is not. Come on in. Now things get exciting. So, on it. Pretty much right underneath the known motorway into Portsmouth here, just weaving in and out of the various underpasses. On the one hand, none of this stuff is LTM 120 compliant. On the other hand, the council have done quite an impressive job of repurposing bits of route to make it so that you can get into the city. Now I'm not going that way. My bike, relatively traffic free. And here you find us riding round the walls of the historic dockyard, not the tourist attraction, but the historic walls of Portsmouth Naval Base. To arrive in the kind of core of Portsmouth now, and I need to go that way. There is a secret way. It's not that secret, it's on all the maps, but you'd never know it was there if you didn't know it was here. And at some point I will bore you to death with why there is a railway tunnel under here. But at the moment, I'm just grateful it is, because it makes getting across the main road there loads easier and loads nicer, and delivers us into the core of the city. Now, if I'm entirely honest, I'm not 100% sure whether this is a cycle route or not. But in the absence of someone saying it isn't, I will take it. So there we go. That's me safely at the University of Portsmouth, where I've got my meeting in about 5 minutes. It's been quite a nice ride down, but yeah, whilst that's not my normal cycle to work, that is today's cycle to work, and it's not that unusual that I have to do stuff like this. So yeah, cycle to work day. See you later.